Hola, hola a todos. My name is Sandra Milena and I am Vintage Mommy. Here we talk about life in my 40s, being the mom for the first time, married to a Swedish Viking, and raising a gringo toddler. In today's video, I'm sharing the second part of our Swedish residence permit process, or my residence permit process. My husband is Swedish and my son is also, so they don't need to get anything. So I'm gonna show you what happened after I submitted my application. So if you're thinking about applying or you're already waiting for a decision, this will give you an idea of what to expect next. So in the first video that I share, I told you how I filled out my residence permit application on the Swedish Migration Agency website. I filled out about 16 questions, pretty simple, nothing out of the ordinary. I uploaded my documents, my passport, my marriage certificate, some documentation that proved that my husband and I live together. I pay the fee, and when you go into the website for the first time, you have to create credentials, username and password. So I checked back to make sure that everything was there, and I got a confirmation that everything was received on the next day. So it said January 8th, I got the confirmation that they got everything. About 2 weeks later, my husband got an email from the Swedish Migration Agency. They asked him to fill his part of the application. Basically, all the same information that I had already filled out when I submitted mine. So even though I had entered all of the details, they wanted him to confirm everything. So they kind of sent him an email saying, hey, somebody's applying, saying that they're your wife. Is this true? And if it is, can you verify all the information that she filled out? So the same questions, same information all over again. So he didn't have to submit any documents. He didn't have to upload anything. He just had to answer all the same questions. So it is important to know that this is part of the process when you're applying to move to Sweden with a family connection. They're going to ask that person if this is correct. And something that I forgot to mention was that they asked us for an address in Sweden. So fortunately, my husband has family in Sweden. So we put his brother's address. We asked him, but he said yes. So we put his address. When they asked us, where would you move? As soon as you move to Sweden, where would you go? What address would you use? And also, they will receive any physical mail that we get any answers or any questions that they get. If they have any if they have any questions for us, they will get the actual paper mail. So it's important to find an address in Sweden that you trust or that you can use for this purpose. As a summary, on January 8th, I submitted my application, I paid the fee, I uploaded all of my documents. First thing, obviously, was to create an account. Around January 22nd, my husband received the email asking him to complete his section. And then on January 27th, I got a notification saying that my application was officially registered. Yay! And I found this out. I found this information by logging into my account and on the Migration Agency website. And you kind of see a timeline there. So that's how I found out. So I'll be honest, it can feel a little bit confusing because you think you already submitted everything and then they ask again, but this is totally normal from what I can tell and the people that I've spoken to, and I'm in a couple of chats with friends that have done the same thing. So the main applicant sends their documents first, and then the person in Sweden or Swedish has to confirm all the same details. So this is totally normal. It's not like they are digging into you like, did you lie? Are you serious? So once both are complete, that's when migration agency officially registers your application. And that's where we are in our process, officially register and now waiting for the next step. I'll keep you updated in any updates as soon as I hear more. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow our journey to Sweden.